Hi, it's Tracy HD, and we're here for another daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And our reading today is going to be for Thursday, and that is going to be February the 26th. And as I shuffle our deck, I'm asking all angels, light beings, and God, please relay to me the message I need to share with our viewers today for the highest good of all. And we take a card from the center. Okay, and that's the God of the Arts. And take another one from the center. It's the God of Indulgence. And let's take the top one. The top one is Angel of Healing. Okay, with the first card, the God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. So, expressing creativity is very, very important. When we get dragged down with the seriousness of everyday life, where all your life is work, 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 and no play, it starts to get very draining and very stressful, and you start to wonder, what's the meaning of my life? Am I put on this planet to work and pay bills? You need a creative, artistic outlet. And when you become creative, you awaken the inner child inside of you. And when you awaken the inner child inside of you, you start to remember what it's like to have fun. And being creative, taking the time to explore something different, believe me, you're going to feel so much more at peace. You're going to feel, it's hard for me to put my finger on it. Basically, when I look at this card and what I'm getting from Spirit is a lot of you people are not expressing yourself. Whether it's through dance, whether you like to paint, whether you like to draw, whether you like to communicate, whether you like to garden, whether you like to cook. You need to express your creative side. We can't be all business all the time. You got to make time for fun and creativity. And that's when your true personality will come out. True personalities come out in people's artwork. You can tell when you look at certain artists, they have like a certain theme, they have a certain feel to all of their paintings. That's their inside heart and soul coming out in the form of their creative works of art. And everybody has this on the inside. And then we take the second card is the God of Indulgence. And the God of Indulgence is, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healthy. So yes, we were talking about addiction and what drives you and what could possibly be obsessing you. I'm not saying that you have to drive that thing out of your life completely, but you have to strike a balance with it. I'm not saying that if you're a shopaholic, you can't shop anymore, or if you're a chocolate-aholic that you can't eat candy anymore. You just got to strike a balance, because when your life is out of balance, you can't find the inner peace or contentment that you need in order to be happy. What happens is sometimes too much of a good thing could be a bad thing. So when you strike balance in moderation, that's going to bring to you a contentment, a happiness, a feeling of overall satisfaction from within. But when we overindulge, when you overspend, you end up in debt. When you overeat, you end up overweight. When you overdrink, you end up overdoing everything. And sometimes you make such not so nice decisions when you indulge in alcohol or drugs or anything that takes you out of your normal mental capacity. So this card is saying it's all right. When we're trying to beat addictions, sometimes you can't just go cold turkey. You got to wean yourself away slowly but surely. So instead of running off and buying a new pair of shoes, tell yourself you're going to give yourself at least 48 hours to think about it. And believe me, you'd be surprised that you could realize that buying those shoes wasn't as important as you thought it was, that you could find happiness in other things. But when we act on impulse and we eat the big piece of cake without thinking, or like I said, we go shopping and do some damage to a credit card, or we drink too much and we have a headache and then we have to go to work the next day or deal with our children. Too much of a good thing is not good, so try to strike some balance today on Thursday. And then the last card is the Angel of Healing. And with the Angel of Healing, it says the angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So what we need to know is that when we want the angels to intervene, you must ask them. They're not mind readers, okay? You must say, please give me direction on this. Please show me some kind of a sign. Let me know that I'm going in the right direction. And they will give you signs. The biggest signs that I get from the angels on a regular basis are triple digits. I'll see 222, which lets me know I'm on the right path. I'll see 444, which lets me know I'm surrounded by them so I don't feel so lost and alone if I'm going through a really hard struggle. I'll see, 333, which is the Ascended Masters. There's so many different ways you can get signs from the angels. And the most important ones and the easiest ones for me are the triple digits. And believe me, if you ask them, they will start assisting you immediately. But you have to be open to it. And you've got to believe in it. If you don't believe in angels and you don't believe that you could heal yourself, you won't. You won't get their help and you won't heal yourself. It has to do with your mindset. If you believe that something is true and you believe it with all of your heart and soul, it will find a way into your life and it will help you heal. But you got to believe that you could do it, that you could heal yourself, and you got to believe that there are angels that will assist you and, guide you through whatever it is that you're suffering from. They'll help you strike a balance. They'll help you overcome an addiction altogether. But you've got to ask. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel.